Fake death, escape prosecution.
Para raw sa yumaong DPWH Undersecretary Catalina Cabral, ang mga hawak niyang dokumento na tinatawag ngayong Cabral Files, wala siyang kinalaman sa anomalya sa flood control projects.
Theory number 3. Why in Baguio? If she truly intended to fake her death, why not choose a more controlled method that would guarantee the effect she wanted? This raises questions. Was it really a staged death or was there something else at play? Some have suggested that Cabral may have faked her death to avoid testifying and facing prosecution. This would have allowed her to flee the country and to avoid a trial that could have led to prison time. One argument for this theory comes from historical precedent. Senator Francis Pangilinan cited the case of Mary Ann Maslog, who faked her death to avoid corruption charges. Maslog managed to escape the legal system by making her death appear genuine. Pangilinan's remarks underline the possibility that Cabral would have followed the same playbook to escape prosecution. Given the magnitude of the corruption she was tied to, faking her death could have been a calculated move to avoid the consequences. The family has consistently maintained that Cabral simply fell. But why would they insist on this version when so many questions remain? One possibility is that there could be insurance policies that would be voided if her death were ruled as suicide. Did they fake her death to avoid the consequences of testifying in a massive corruption scandal that only Cabral can attest to? Key questions about the circumstances surrounding her final moments, the missing documents she was supposed to turn over, and the conflicting statements of government officials continue to raise doubt about the official narrative.